Not following SMART is stupid. It is often referred to as procrastination. Procrastination is the opposite to your time management training. Following the SMART model is simple and straightforward. Always remembering that management and business have no friendships and no ties to the past, to the present or the future. You create the ties to the timeline, and by doing so you must understand the SMART model. Specific. The goal should identify a specific action or event that will take place. Knowing what you need to achieve is the very being of a project. Logic tells you to start with the finished project in mind. Knowing the end results gives you a goal, a grasp on an achievable line of thought or action. But remember, seeing the soft side or the of it is a total waste of time. HD is the only way to see your objectives. Measurable. The goal and its benefits should be quantifiable. Now that you have a HD grasp on an achievable line, you should have a timeline, and you should now be working on the rewards that you will get along the way. Remember, you're not working for the man now. Rewards are self-regulated. I will get this if I achieve this. Doing this makes you want to complete the task. Achievable. The goal should be attainable given available resources. Now that I have a beginning, a middle and an end to a project, and I have my reward systems in place, I also want to make sure the goals I set are achievable. It is of no use saying, I will make $1 million by the end of the year unless I am sure that it is possible. It really is possible. Your achievable goals should be easily achieved, with bonus reward systems for overachievements. If I complete the report by the end of the week, I will get this. But if I not only finish the report, but also enhance it with HD graphics, I will get this. First, achievable. Second is your bonus. That's for overachievement. Don't kid yourself into believing that achievables and overachieves are the same thing. Or, on the other hand, setting your achievables far too low. Realistic. The goal should require you to stretch some, but allow the likelihood of success. Now you have your beginning, your middle and end, and you have your goals. And we just now, at the end, there started talking about overachievements and setting the bar too low. This is the realm of realism. You must be realistic, otherwise you're just fooling yourself. The typical overachiever and the typical lazy bum are sitting right there beside you, so don't end up being either. Being realistic is the hardest thing to be, because you think you know what you can achieve, and you have this perception of what you think you know as well. You need to retrograde. You need to look back on past projects and see your results, the timelines, so that you can set realistic goals as well. Now, the past is always a great place to find your abilities, and the future is the greatest place to see your achievabilities. The present is where you must sustain your reality. Keep in mind, don't think I can, know I can. Timely. The goal should state the time period in which it will be accomplished. Now that you have everything, plan a timeline. Set your project start and finish, and the reward points of achievement. Now, you thought it was going to be simple, didn't you? But if you're serious about SMART, you'll know that there's nothing simple about SMART. Now apply the SMART model to an SWOT analysis. SWOT is a fundamental assessment tool needed not only for your business macro, but also for your department, which is macro and micro. But also, on top of that, you also have your staff members, the micro. Thank you.